Hello my friends, and welcome to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I am your hunting guide Jeff, and today I am out of my geode spot. Why am I out of my geode spot? Well, because I'm about to do a whole bunch of geode videos coming up. Yeah, it's going to be probably 3 or 4 of them. I'm getting ready to gear up to go to Geode Fest, so I wanted to get some of my geodes from the Grafton area, and then I want to get some Keokuk geodes. Then I'll do Geode Fest, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of geodes, and the best part of that is I'm going to do a live cracking on them, and I'll let you guys know when that comes up. It's going to be on a Saturday night. But anywho, that's enough talk of that. That's enough talk of the future. Let's get out here in this creek, which is really low at the moment because we haven't had rain in quite some time. See if I can't find any cool geodes and how many we can find. So let's go find some. There it is, guys. First geode of the day. Not bad. Kind of light, but it doesn't rattle. Might be a good one, might be solid. Not sure. Throw it into the pack. We'll find out when we get home. I will use my new geode cracker to crack it open. And there's another one. And of course, one of the things I love about down here is there's lots of little geodes. Ooh, that one's pretty heavy. But as you can see, just that quick. I picked up 4 of them. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4 of them right through there. I'm sure if I spent some time and looked a little harder, I could probably pick up a dozen more. These are the tiny ones. They are small enough that you can cut and turn into jewelry. There's one. Little bitty guy. Ooh, there's a decent sized one. Pretty light too. All right. Throw these in the bag, and I think we're going to walk down that way today. All right, I just pulled this one out. Looks to be pretty good size when I flip it over. It's actually flat on the bottom, but you can see, let me get some sunlight on that. Maybe. There's some nice crystals in there. I'm going to take this one with me. It probably won't be the best in the world. And it might be kind of hard to crack open, but, you know, whatevs. Won't know till you do it. It's one of those strange Missouri looking ones, but this is a geode right over here, and it's got a rattle. Hopefully you guys can hear that on camera. I doubt you can, though. That is actually a geode. It's a strange looking flat one. I'll take it. That sadly is a broken one. Well, the water is really down up through here. I'm walking in areas that are usually pretty deep in water right now. So I've got a lot more hunting area than I normally do. And so far it's been pretty good to me today. I've probably got a dozen in the bag already. I've only been filming maybe 10-15 minutes at tops. There's a geode right here. So whenever you come out and you look for these things, you're going to want to look for rocks that are more rounded than the others, such as this. That's a good one too. And as you can see, once you get an eye for them, they start to pop up just about everywhere. Oh, that one's super heavy. I'm going to leave that one. This one's good though. I'm taking it. 2 things to go by with geodes. For sure, you want to go with lightweight, and you want to go with a rattle. If they rattle, they're definitely hollow. If they're lightweight, they're probably hollow. But I have been surprised by some of the heavy ones. They have a large core of quartz in them. And then whenever you crack them open, inside there's a little bitty pocket that's still open, which makes it a geode. Well, I mean, I guess they're all geodes, just, you know, one's full and one is not. You know, water's low, man. I have never seen it this low. We have not had rain in a bit. Tools for today: rubber boots. I got my rock hammer with me. I want to look at this rock here, see what's going on with it. Just some of the bluff face. But there is a geode that normally I wouldn't be able to get to. It's got a little bit of a rattle. It's kind of weird looking. Okay, we're gonna kill the camera. I'm gonna keep walking along through here. Don't want it to get too deep and go over my boots. And I'll probably go to the other side of that log jam for sure. You know what? I changed my mind about that log jam. We're gonna walk that way. The water is pretty deep down there. It's kind of stagnant. It's not much flow through it, especially with as low as it has been. So we're gonna walk the other way, where it should be a little cleaner. And if the water is low here, then it should be low up there, which will get me into spots I haven't been before. That is, if I don't fill my bag before I get up there. Because there's another two. Just pop that one out of the water. It's pretty solid. And it's pre-broke open, so it can stay here. But this one, it's got a little rattle to it. I'll take that one. All right, let's go upstream. Hold on. Like I said, there's so many here. Oh, that's a good one. That rattles like nobody's business. Excellent. There's so many geodes through here, it's not even funny. This isn't even the good part. I do know there's a part upstream about, I'd say, mile, maybe half a mile, that sadly, private property, can't get onto it. But back in the day when you could, there are monsters up there. Well guys, they're not geodes, but I just found a couple of buckeyes. And I think the buckeyes, yep, are coming out of here. There's a buckeye. There we go. There's one there. One of these trees is dropping them. Buckeyes are supposedly lucky, so I'll throw a couple in my pocket and maybe we'll have some luck. Well, more luck than we've already had. Maybe we'll find some monster geodes. I like the big ones. Mostly those I gotta go to Keokuk for. So you'll see those in an upcoming video. That looks like a pretty good size one. I can't tell if that's solid or not. It's got a little rattle, but not much to it. I'll take it. What have we got here? Not a geode. But over here, I saw one somewhere. Now I've lost it. Oh well. Such is life. I'll find more. There's another buckeye though. Okay, let's cross over again. Hopefully the water isn't too deep in spots. Every now and again you'll find a little hole and it'll fill your boots up. And you got wet socks. And I hate wet socks. They're like my #1 pet peeve. Alright, let's get past this and go over to the other side. Alright, here we go. Here's some more geodes. Now this one sadly is cracked open. Not great inside. But this one, a little bit of a rattle, perfectly round. Well, not perfectly round, but you know what I mean, round for a geode. Is a geode? I believe that's a geode. Looks like one. We'll take it. We'll crack it. We'll see what happens. Moved up top, and I just picked up 3 really nice ones that are hollow. They all 3 rattle. Oh, that is a big honking geode. And it's pretty light for the size of it. That is super light. What do you think, Mr. Frog? You know where any good geodes are? Well, I know they're all over the place, but I'm looking for big ones. Big compared to me, not big compared to you. Tiny little frog. There's one of them that has been broke open. They are pretty inside. They shine and glitter and all that good stuff. Here's a decent one. And there is another one that's been broken open. Again, nature did that, not a person. Nice one. And ooh, that's pretty heavy. I'm going to leave that one. And that's just a big piece of quartz. That's a good one. All right, let me throw these in the bag. And I'm going to search up here a little more. And move down a little bit. And yeah, my bag's already starting to get heavy with geodes. That looks like a monster right there. Let me put these up and I'm going to go check out that one right there. All right, I'm making my way to that one, but I'm going a roundabout way because there's a decent one. That's a super light one. That one's not so great. And its body's broken too. Okay, guys. Let's hope this is a good one. It looks good. Oh, it's got a rattle too. Yes, that is a good one. Look at its monster friend here. He's heavy, but maybe, just maybe, we'll throw him in the bag too. Oh, sadly, guys, that's a broken one. But look at that bitroidal quartz and calcite in there. That's super cool. I would love to have found that thing before it broke. Of course, I wouldn't have known until I got it home. But, you know, I'm just scanning the area. If you see any geodes, let me know. Oh, I see one. Let's go grab it. Yep, right there. I can't go too far. I left my bag back there, so I can't pick up too much. But we're going to walk up to that next little divot of water and then make our way back. This is one of the reasons why I believe in the middle of the Mississippi River there is a hodgepodge of so many different geodes, because this is one of those weird Missouri stylite style geodes. And we are at the very far base of what would be the Keokuk Formation. We're in a different formation here. Then you've got that weird Missouri Formation. If you go check out Dustin's videos, he's got a lot more of those geodes than I do. But they all kind of converge in this one area. And you'll find them on both sides of the river. And if they're on both sides of the river, they're probably deep buried in the middle of the river. I don't know what this thing is, but it's cool looking. That, no, I'm not taking it. Far too big. All right, let's, we're almost there. I see a couple big geodes right here. Oh, that's a nice light one. That's a nice one. That's super heavy. It's not bad. I can carry these three, no problem. Come on, geodes. I'm gonna give you a new home. All right, I'm gonna kill the camera. And you know me, guys. When I see something cool, I'll be sure to show you. Every time I leave my bag. That's a nice one. It's got a good rattle to it. That one, I'm gonna leave that one. Let me pick up these 5 here I have. My arms are starting to fill up. Oh, that's not one. That's not one I had. Let me pick up those 4 I had. So, headed back to my bag. And of course, finding geodes along the way. It's a good one. Super light. All right, going back to the bag, putting them into the bag, and then I'm headed back. You guys will see me at the truck where I will pop open the bag and show you what I found. Unless, of course, I find something really cool on the way back to the truck, which, knowing me, I will. That little guy. You can fit in my pocket. Maybe. Pick these 3 up again. Alright, let's get back to the bag before I end up hurting myself. Which is easy to do with all these awesome geodes out here. Alright guys. 1 full bag of geodes. Now the fun part, getting it back on my back. So I'm going to throw that on my back and we're going to make our way to the truck. First, man, that thing's fooled me twice. I'm going to leave it. I don't want it. And let me check here real quick. Okay, I got enough geodes. Let's go back to the truck. All right, guys, here they are. Not bad for about 45 minutes of hunting. This place always gives me good geodes. Always. They're always coming out of the ground. So I'm going to get these home. I'm going to crack a couple of them for you guys to see. I'm going to save some of them because I'm going to do a live geode cracking after Geode Fest. It'll be on a Saturday. So you'll see me crack some Graftons, you'll see me crack some Keokuk, and I will keep them separate so you can see the difference. But what's going to take me about 45 minutes to get home is going to be like this. All right, my friends, it is the next day. I am home, and now it's time to crack some geodes. So let's see what we found in Grafton. All right, you guys, I got my first geode set up in the geode cracker, and it is ready to crack. Let's see what we got here. May have to move this one down to the ground for better leverage. All right, moving it down. Well, sadly, it was mostly solid, but we do got a little vug there that's got really pretty pieces in it. Let me load up another one and we'll try it. All right, we got another geode in the cracker. It's a smaller one. Should be pretty good. Ooh, it was difficult, but I got it. And again, sadly, just a tiny little vug. But, I don't know if you can see inside there. You get it close. That is pretty inside. Alright, very cool. I'm going to crack some geodes. And of course, I will show you guys the good ones on camera. Alright, geodes loaded. Let's give it a crack. Tell you guys what, cracking geodes while videoing yourself is not that easy, but look at that. That's a beautiful geode. It's a double. I dig it. All right. Let's go pop open another one. I have a feeling that this one with all the cracks in it's going to fall apart on me. Let's find out. Oh, it did not. It did not. We got a nice split. It is dirty inside. This one will need cleaned up. But as you can see, these Grafton geodes have a lot of milky quartz in them. All right, we got another rattler. Popping nicely. Oh, it's spilling lots and lots of goodies out of it. Let's get this open. Take a look. Ugh. There we go. Look at all those double terminated crystals that popped out. Then, if I do that, there you go. Look at those. Lots of double terminateds. Definitely needs cleaned up. Now, next week's video, I'm going to do some Keokuk geodes, and you guys will see the difference in the two. So I still got a lot of geodes to crack, and I'm going to get to cracking those, and I might show them in a future video. Depends on how good they look, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing a live cracking video, which will be coming up after Geode Fest from Keokuk, so I will have the Keokuk geodes up there. Stay tuned to next week to see what those look like, and you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that video. It'll be out on a Saturday. Well, guys, that's a video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. Stop licking me. And as always, guys, we will see you the next time we're out hunting rocks. So have a good one. Bye. Say bye, Hamilton. He says bye.